Okay. So, NATO, any team you're rooting for at the moment?
Yeah, both. I mean, I used to play with Richie, and just the team of Maestro. I know he kind of changed his whole role to become in-game leader in this team, actually, which I think is really cool. But also, BAKS was one of the. I mean, they got number 2 in the first split, so they were here since day 1. And actually, talking about day 1, at least instantaneously, we're gonna get some action here on Nuke.
Oh, look at that.
A nice shot by Richie to take down
right?
Sandy. Yeah, for real.
So, I mean, I feel like they're playing this quite slow here. They got to smoke down. They're taking their time into the site. Some peeks going out from heaven here. But, yeah, Maestro taking control of the site quite easily, it seems like. And Mr. Trellog, no Kevlar on him. So I don't think he'll be able to get this one. And, oh, look at this. They're all set up.
And I think, by the way, knowing the teams a little bit, I mean, I think it's going to be a very scrappy game. I know that Maestro is, you know, they have structure, they have a playbook and stuff like this, but I also know that they, you know, play extremely reactive. I know we practiced against them in NIP Impact, and it is really one of those teams where whenever there's action happening, you can expect that some other moving part is happening at the exact same time.
He just missed the jump on the on the ladder.
Oh, really? I missed it. But, yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
No, it's important. Call him out. Who was it?
Whoever, I don't know who it was.
I think it was
One of the
7.
guys who's doing that. It's number 7, maybe?
Yeah.
No.
Notice, you're put on notice, young man. Wait, I think I've done this with Richie, this eco.
This
Maybe.
Eco? Wait, you mean from back?
Oh, like Eco. No, like this Eco.
Oh. I kind of
looks like this round
like
we
a
call
long-range thing
Wigan.
here.
Yeah, honestly, I think it might have been some kind of variation of this round we had when I used to play with him. Called Brugge, because he was from... he was playing for E-Club Brugge back then.
Yeah,
Oh,
look at
nice
that.
shot.
They're just very methodically clearing out everything. They, even though they didn't really expect another player to be playing from CT, they still held it. And there was another player. So they're not being lazy in their clears, which is a very good thing to see. And
Yeah, and what I mentioned real quick also, like, you saw here in the 5-on-1 where they know they're playing against USPs, Richie had the bomb in heaven, and instead of going into the side and just planning safely, he actually died and the bomb dropped under heaven, which, you know, changed a little bit in the round. So I think we'll be seeing a lot of, I'd say, I don't want to say a lot, but like some uncharacteristic mistakes here, because people are a little bit more willing to risk.
Look at this. Just walking in one by one. That's a little bit awkward.
Yeah, the A hit doesn't work out in the end. And
One's dropped.
yeah, once more. What are your expectations for the game? Like, who do you think is gonna win, and what kind of game do you think we'll be watching here?
Well, I believe yesterday I got some information that Nuke was one of the few maps that is actually very CT-sided, or at least that where CTs had an edge in recent competition. So I'm assuming that Maestro might actually just get wrecked here on T side. If I have to do a prediction for this half, I'm gonna say 8-4 for BAKS. I'll be rooting for Richie as well. I mean, I don't know the guy, but just because he was your guy, I'm just gonna be rooting for him.
I like that. I very much like that. I can tell you also that Fleeve, I used to play FPL Challenger with him back in 2015 when we were both trying to go pro, so he's definitely also been in the scene for a very long time. And I'm curious to see if that's going to be the case.
Wasn't Torzi also from Hungary?
Yeah, and I think he still is, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, great, we got some confirmation on that. Maybe they know each
That's just
other.
because you said was. So... yeah.
Maybe they play together.
But yeah, honestly, it's possible. I know Torsi did come up, like, also through the Hungarian scene. He was playing in, like, these kind of... There was this Hungarian organization for a very long time. Maybe it still exists. It probably does. We're called Game Agents, and there were, like, a few Hungarian teams there. It's probably one of those scenes where, if you're good at Hungary, you've played with each other at some point.
Yeah, because on the top of my head, or from the top of my head, I can't really think of a lot of Hungarian players. So I think they're pretty like close, surely.
Yeah, there was Dead Fox as well back in the day. Other than him, I can't think of many other than Xavi, of course. No, I haven't really seen him play a whole lot. I think this is my first time ever seeing him play, but I believe he will be good since they chose to pick him up. He's swapped in for another player.
Well, look at this though. Only one Ram player, and he has an MP9 up against pretty much 3 Ts at this point. Will he get anything done? A missed flash from Flea, but are they going to clear out the site? Yes, they will. And Drow Ranger getting a nice close range kill, so full ramp control already from Maestro. And, I might be a little bit wrong about the prediction here, because I think they have this locked down. And even Saintine getting caught off guard. Holding down the vent, notice 2 headshots as well. And almost a flawless round. Rishi just dying there towards the end. I think they're going to take care of Trelloc here. They don't want him to save. Bomb's already down. They have enough time to hunt this guy down. And surely they will.
Yeah, there's no real place for him to go. And they were actually struggling against what was supposed to be the 8th seed, right? Like one of the teams that qualified as the second out of the 3rd split. So they were like the last team to make it to playoffs. And it was really a big struggle. And I brought up the point that maybe these teams that qualified for the playoffs early, maybe they peaked a little earlier than some of the other teams. And now, they might be sort of past this like honeymoon phase and at a point where getting consistent performances is a little harder. So that's what I'm really curious to see here. Maestro came through in the 2nd split as the second team, so they were number 2 in the 2nd split, and they might just have a little bit more recent success, I guess we can call it.
Wait, so the second, or the I don't remember exactly, the 3rd, so it was the team that came through the 3rd split. Did they win that best out of 3?
No, they lost in double overtime on map 3, but they won the first map 13-5 as well. It was extremely close. So yeah, that could have gone either way. And now Greatest in double takes down Drow Ranger.
This is actually surprising. They only have one person there clearing out the double doors. Nobody actually set up for any trades. I mean, surely at some point you want to go together there and be able to trade it out, because now they have to worry about the player at double doors, and they're really kind of stuck in this corner here. Rishi also being low HP, he's going to have to rely on Savi to maybe get an entry here, but Molotov has good timing. Has helped him a little bit. He's going to hear that burn. Actually, now that I say that, they actually have a 3rd player. They have all the way... Oh, yeah, it's actually Savi from Rap. Oh, that was the end of Savi.
Yeah, and now just a 2v3. Not really much that Fleeve can do here. It can flip in an instant, but positively and negatively. And we've seen it negatively switch 2 times now. But I want to see, well, I guess the one where Rishi died with the bomb in heaven it didn't really impact the overall round, right? But I am curious to see, yeah, maybe a little bit. But I'm curious to see when it happens that Maestro has like a 2v5 that just in the blink of an eye just switches.
And how would that go? Would it just be like clean headshots, individual skill? How are we going to see that happen? I mean, oh, there you go.
Yeah, pretty much. I think it will just be that they just will do unconventional things that can catch your opponents off guard. So it's like super brawly, very fast, or at least like they've definitely had slower rounds already, but a lot of what we're seeing is calls from spawn. We haven't really seen a super great default. So far, it looks like calls from spawn, and that, you can get very far with calls from spawn, but it's also one of those things where if it stops working, what do you have to fall back on? And I think that's going to be the real worry for Maestro in this match. Because I think BAKS has more to fall back on. Like, there is more... The fundamentals are more developed.
Of course, there's also going to be a lot of mid-round calling. These teams still haven't really figured each other out. We're going to see some anti-strats, possibly. People are going to get figured out. I mean, so far, we've seen Maestro take a lot of outside space. Surely BAKS will counter that. I mean, they're doing it sort of now by clearing out lobbies, so they know outside is the place where they're gonna go, and they already have Sainty set up here. And we got more people rotating down. So right now we have 3 people down on the lower level. Sainty taking a peek, but getting nothing. They're gonna be making that move towards the single door, but there's an op set up on that single door. He might be shooting some clays here. Yeah, Fluffy gets one. Raid is also set up on the pillar. And is Maestro gonna figure this out? Oh, here. Oh, no. They're getting a little bit greedy there. Flea punishes that, and they're gonna go back up to A. All right. So not committing to B. I like that.
Yeah, it was super good. Yeah.
So my prediction is completely wrong. And Maestro actually taking the lead on T side, 5-2.
Yeah. I mean, it is their map pick after all, and I know Richie loves to play Nuke as well. So he has a really good understanding of how to do the outside lurk. As a caller, understanding how the outside lurk plays is really, really important. But something else that's really important, the orb here pushed forward into trophy room pretty much.
And they got some,
I wonder if they're going to clear the corner.
Outside here. A little nade stack is not going to connect. And they're just going to get cleaned up. And actually the op already got traded out. So that op is gone. They're just left with some pistols. And Richie's about to get some more ecos here. They're going to clear this out together. I like that. Okay. Sainty gets 2. And picks up the AK.
Imagine.
Yeah, Fluffy versus Fluff. Ball. I have to go of the name.
No, I think it was his Faceit name, actually.
Oh,
I don't know how it works. I think they show the... Like, because it's Faceit servers, it should be showing the Faceit name.
Right. I mean, I'll have to go with Fluff Ball, honestly. I do like that name. It kind of rolls with its own better. Fluffy
yeah, that's fair.
like, yeah, Fluffy seems like a lot of effort to come out with Fluff Ball.
Yeah.
You can also do
I
Fluff
rate
Ball.
that. W take.
Yeah.
Plus aura.
Oh, look at this Trellock here on the roof. Oh. I guess notice that.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah. Name fits.
Yeah. And now they're also just, again, like, kind of developing map control with 4 outside, having 1 lobby lurk. That's Xavi. He now gets not just 1, but actually 2 kills. So the whole sort of game plan right now from Maestro is just working. They take, like, advanced space with the smoke walls, and BAKS aren't really doing a great job at blowing up the walls or punishing that in any shape, way, or form. And then, because they just have 1 lobby lurk, it's actually the right move to push into lobby as the CTs, but since there is a lobby lurk, there is obviously the risk that he's gonna get you killed.
Yeah, Richie was so ready for that secret peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've pretty much just mapped out how BAKS plays this, and they've just been getting read like a book. That's a pretty small book as well.
Yeah, there's not a lot of inhoud, as we say in the Netherlands. There's not a lot of content in that book right now. We're gonna need to see something different, and I think the solution that I would probably, first of all, I'd take a tactical timeout to break momentum here, and the solution I'd try for BAKS is to have a heavy fight outside. They did kind of try it last round, but I'd love to see them go outside with 3, because what's really winning rounds for Maestro right now is the fact that they're going 4 outside all the time, and the way that you kind of can counter that is if you win the fight on outside, the lobby lurk can't really react, because there will still be players holding, there will still be 1 A player, 1 ramp player. So going 3 outside and full committing to the fight, I think that's the play.
Nope. Notice. Getting caught from behind. Does get traded out. At the moment, only 1 outside player that they have. Doing set up for Successor on top of the hut, holding down. And yes, they actually will get some kills here. Okay, surprisingly. I mean, we're not seeing a lot of the kills happen. I don't know if that's like the observer, like the auto director, maybe.
Yeah, it's the auto director. He's drunk right now, I think.
Yeah.
Well, here it was actually kind of the first round that BAKS won the outside fight, right? Like they killed the aggressive outside player, and then afterwards it felt pretty simple. So we'll see how that plays out in the future.
Also, I like that they keep throwing this Molotov over towards Tetris.
Yeah.
This kind of forces Sainty to go up on the hut. I mean, surely we're gonna see some type of a set play here, possibly.
It looks like it. Richie has made his way down secret, so he's probably going to just keep moving forward until he gets contact, and then they're gonna go like either an A contact or sort of like a pop without utility on A as soon as he makes contact.
You can see him coming down. He's going to single door.
Yeah. He's probably gonna open it as well.
Oh, look at this. They're all going back. This is interesting. Richie's saying like, oh, this is so free, guys. Come down here. We're having a party over down at the single door. 50 seconds left. I mean, if they're going to be shifting all the way down to secret, this is going to take quite some time here. But look at this. Back setup with 3 players on A. And they don't know. Richie's already down. So here comes the smoke. Surely someone's going to rotate down the vent. And Richie might even get a knife kill at that point. BAKS surely should be aware that someone could be down the vent. They're not even rotating at the moment. It's so free. No one is down on B. I don't understand it. Now Fluffy comes down with the off, but it's already a bit too late. They could just Molotov left and right. Here they come. Double Molotov on the left. Greatest still set up on the silo. Does get traded out instantly. And the Opera can't do much, although he does take down the Drow Ranger. And actually dies to the Molotov right now, so they have full control of B side.
5 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
They really cut it close there.
What? He could have denied the plant, right? He planted for ramp. If he would have just peeked, he would have won the round. I think it was planted for ramp.
It's planned for single.
Oh, really? Okay. It looked like on the radar.
Getting caught off there. I mean, Flav is just set up on this angle. He doesn't have... Oh. Getting a little bit too impatient there. He was set up perfectly on that angle. But thought he wasn't. And now Diaz is going to be caught off guard on the right. But just pick that up. And no trade from Richie. But he sees it's pointless to go for this because the bomb's planted for him. So he's going to try and save that up. I'm pretty sure he should survive this.
Normally, secret is the area that you leave open when there isn't much time left, because it's so unlikely that they're going to walk without a proper wall of smokes down with 30 seconds. But here they did it. And another thing that I know a lot of pro teams, well, not necessarily a lot of pro teams, but some pro teams kind of adhere to this rule that wherever the opponents go down to B, they're never going to use that twice in the same round. So they kind of actually played the mind game there and broke that rule of thumb on Nuke by Richie going down secret, and then they then go, holy shit, I can't speak, them then going down secret as a team afterwards as well. It's kind of like messing with your expectations for how Nuke is normally played, because normally it's like one goes down vent, the rest go down secret, or one goes down secret, the rest go ramp.
Yeah, I do think this was actually just a mid-round call because Richie made his way down.
Yeah,
I don't think they agreed upon this before the round started. And now we're finally going to see an A player coming out. Fluffy still on the A site. Isn't going to get more than one. And they get the bomb down again. They're so comfortable right now. And Les Greatest can clutch this out. Keep in mind, he does have a kit. He does have some utility to work with. That's looking very unlikely, this 4-8 scoreline. Never say never. So Justin Bieber said. Here we go. That's one. He knows where the second is, possibly. I'm not sure if Richie showed himself. Surely he's going to piece this one together. Possibly playing from the hut. Molotov sit's going to tap it. Richie, 1v1. And he's won it at this point, surely. Yeah. Well played by Richie. I wonder how this is now going to play out, because sometimes when a team has a strong T-side on Nuke, so does the opponents. I'm going
to be honest to say, I don't think that's what's going to happen here. I'm happy to be surprised, but by the looks of it, Maestro are just
you never know.
Superior on Nuke.
On T-side, you know, individual players can definitely get some cool headshots here and there. But yeah, Nuke is a very team-based map. Richie already taking the opener. Actually, he takes 2 openers. It's not looking the best right now for BAKS. Savi's also running down ramp here. Pretty fast on the flank. Nice shot there from Greatest. And they pick up the kills. It's just Savi left, but he's pretty fast on the flank. If he speeds up, he can get this bomb planter.
Oh my god, how?
He gets 4 kills into this round. He took a little bit too long there. I mean, honestly, wait, does that still work when you're planting the bomb? You can just spin your mouse around?
Yeah. I think so.
I just remember how goofy that looked at Pro CS when they figured out you could just spin when you're planting the bomb. Or when you were defusing.
I think that's still possible.
I mean, you just put your sensor like at 100 and you just start spinning and you're basically unhittable.
Yeah, it was worse when people were defusing like that. That was broken.
Those were the funny days.
Yeah.
Look at this, a full outside stack from Maestro, but yeah, they're not gonna get it done. All right, one little tap there.
Also had the benefit of, you know, the regular season is best of one the whole way through. So for BAKS, for example, if they don't like playing Nuke, they can avoid it throughout the whole regular season, and no one will be able to abuse that against them. But as soon as they enter BO3 territory, they only have one ban, and your opponent can pick a map, right?
Yeah.
So for some of these teams, it's also a chance to flex the map pool, or show that you're not capable of playing more than a handful of maps. Because when you play best of ones, you technically only need a map pool of 4. But when you play best of 3s, you need a map pool of 6. And that's what's the real difference.
Have we even seen Train yet these last 2 days? I don't think so.
I don't think so, no.
You think they will come out with Train at some point?
I'm not sure who it would be. Maybe Copenhagen Wolves. I don't know the map pool exactly.
Oh. It is somewhat new, the Counter-Strike 2 version is Train, so maybe a team prepped for it, possibly.
Yeah, it is also a lot of the times when you have like the new map in the pool, it's something that in a best of 3, in a playoffs like this, that's really important. You'll only really want to pick it if you're the underdog. Even if some of the better teams in the tournament, even if they have Train in their map pool and they maybe feel comfortable on it, it can be seen as a risk to pick into it. Exactly, because it can be a little bit more random. It hasn't been completely figured out yet.
Yeah. Surely we'll see it.
I hope so.
It's gonna be funny because I barely played Train, so I'm gonna have no insights on the map. I'm gonna be like, oh wow, how did the guy get from there to there? And oh yeah. I mean, Train isn't new, but the Counter-Strike 2 version is.
Yeah,
so a lot of smokes have changed.
I think we were basically maybe. That was a nice shot.
That's pretty crisp.
I love this wallbang as well.
Oh, he's hitting some.
Yeah.
All right, showing the map knowledge there. One person in the corner is gonna get cleared. Savi, I felt like he could have definitely gotten one there. Maestro is coming down from every side. Fluffy set up on the single door. Can Drow get one more possibly? No, he's gonna make. Okay, Fluffy picks that up. Nice shot. And BAKS possibly coming back T-side.
They are coming back. Yeah, I mean, I guess that seems to be the case. I've heard people say back in the day in Counter-Strike that 11-4 was the most dangerous lead. Like in football, you talk about.
Wasn't it called Sonic's Law?
Yes.
Oh,
that's true. But in CS2, I guess the new dangerous lead, like the new Sonic's Law, is 9-3.
Falcons is a great team.
All time.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Fly high.
All right, Maestro putting Fleave on the op. Now he was pretty cracked with the scout. Can he do it with the op as well? I mean, you wouldn't need headshots for the op, so surely he's gonna get some more kills here. He's currently one of the better performing players so far. And look at this notice and coming down from secret. Is he gonna take this information? Surely he's gonna check outside and say that it's completely clear. This is Maestro getting a lot of information about outside at the moment. So surely they're gonna be rotating the players around towards the inner area. We actually have a dual setup on ramp. Oh no. Drow currently alone on the site. Seems to be working just fine right now. Time's running low. Here come the ramp play. Fluffy set up on the op. Nice shot from Duyan, but Fluff is gonna, or Fleef is gonna trade it out. They're not committing yet. They're kind of afraid of the op. So Drow set up for the next kills here. Gets one. Has to stay alive. Fluffy trades it out. They go for one. Duyan also pushing onto the side, but Fluff getting some more. He's working with that op. And suddenly Fluffy left it a 1v3. And Flav on the op. shows he's an absolute danger to be reckoned with. He's going to make his way down onto the B side. Fluffy, all he has to do is kill this one player on the double doors. He's going to be able to get this bomb down. They're going to be rushing down the site. Does get the bomb down. Can he get this one kill? No, he can't. And actually, Maestro picking up the first round on CT sides.
Talking about numbers, currently we got the only guy who isn't in top 1,000 on the T side. Absolutely top ranking, 18 kills, more than 1 kill per round. And the guy with the most has the second least kills currently.
Yep. I mean, sometimes your opponent just has a good day.
Yeah, and well, if age is just a number, so is Elo.
Alright, BAKS taking it fast up on A site. Having rotate coming in, but the Molotov is going to deny it. And yeah, amazing control of the A side here. They've got everyone set up. Surely they can hold this down. We're going to see an 8th on the board for BAKS. Yep, they're going to be saving.
Yeah, and his friend season 2.
Discord?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh,
he's got
yeah.
a first name.
I love that
it's
guy.
It's his real name. It's his government name.
Discord, yeah. I heard they're pretty cool.
Yeah. I love whoever named the child Ace League. Like that's a phenomenal name.
I heard, I mean, allegedly anyone can be their friend. It's crazy. He seems like such a nice person.
That's true, actually.
Oh, coming on that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I mean, it's good
but
for
he's
Richie.
from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, he just looked away and cost him his teammate's life, and Richie punishes that, but he does go 1-for-1. I gotta be coming back here. Some smokes coming out. And keep in mind, there's no Heaven player at the moment for Maestro, so they don't really have any information about outside. And Duyant is going to be hearing those drops, and here they come through the smoke when I main. They got a nice car set up, only good for 1 on both sides. 2v2 situation here onto the A-bomb side, still a minute left. Savi also goes down, and it's just Flev with the up. Now this crack guy surely can win this 1v2. He's going to be checking from the flank, of course, you know, got to clear your corners. And I think he's going to be able to puzzle this one out. No one in hut, no one on single. They have to be playing double sight. All he needs is 1 peek. 1 peek to get away with this. And he gets it. Trello goes down. It's a 1v1. Surely he can figure it out, but Duyan gets the instant headshot.
Trust. Yeah, exactly. Trust. And they've actually really impressed me. But here on the CT side, maybe that kind of individual brilliance is something you need. Like, maybe we need a little bit more risk.
Possibly. I mean, Maestro are aware of the risks. Surely they're going to take some. With this little ramp boost coming out. Richie already running his way down like Usain Bolt, the secret. There's a wall of smokes right now on outside, so surely they have a right to be afraid of that. But I like the ramp setup. Flev set up on quite a deep angle with the op. Everyone's playing this quite passively. And Duya might actually catch a bullet here. Oh, a missed shot from Flev. Oh, that is so unlucky. It's the one shot he needed to hit.
But great job by BAKS as well, not reacting off of this, right? Because, like, it's kind of... Even if Flev would miss, Xavi is set up to get a multi-kill up on the boost. They're never going to expect that. I personally don't see many teams boosting someone on RAM and then also keeping the AWP there. So they're just taking it slow. And that's going to prompt a lobby crunch, or at least a lobby push here coming in from hot. And the timing... That is heartbreaking.
Yeah, they had this round in the bag. They actually were holding for that lobby push for so long. And the moment they go down the ladder, they clear it out. The Trelloc can at least get 1 back. And Duyan also getting a headshot here. So 2 kills. And they get the ace site with 20 seconds left. Just in time. I thought they were going to just be extremely unlucky and this round would fall apart for them. But they managed to recover. And yeah, I think... Maestro might actually have to go for another save.
typically people need a little bit of time to sort of warm up into it. And I always find that it's so much easier to start on the T side, because having to play CT and have people peek you, having that clean, like, calm aim is really difficult when you haven't had any actual playing hours, and the nerves are always at the peak at the beginning and at the end of a game, right? So I think that could also be why Maestro had such a start, but why they're slowing down now is because now that they are the defenders, they are running into the same trap, and that's why I personally love starting on T side. Starting on T side is Duelant though, and notice 3 kills on the A bomb side, and now a 4th from Fleeve. We don't really see a whole lot of it because the auto director seems to hate action.
Oh, it looks like they wanted to invest in the op, but they're just gonna let it go. So no op for Fluffy, and instead just opting for the AK and utility. Interesting. And Sainty actually not buying utility. He does have some money for that, so I'm guessing they're gonna go for sort of fast play. It's gonna be a fast A play. Oh no! Throw getting caught mid-air, but here they come into the A site, and I think they got control of it, so some weapons getting dropped as well onto the site, and a missed nade from Flea. Oh, that could have done some damage. It just keeps getting closer and closer. I mean, Maestro were definitely not prepared for a fast A play. That caught them off guard by so much. Yeah, they got a little bonus money from that.
Yeah.
Just a little Mac 10 farming.
Did you notice that this Duelant, the bomb blew like 2 rounds ago, he survived with 1 HP, now the bomb blew, he survived with 3 or 4 HP. Like, bro knows the bomb radius to a T.
He's been calculating that for sure.
Yeah, he's
been
the one who invented.
He's been sitting in the warm-ups, or just at an offline server, just testing out the bomb
planning
radius.
bombs. Yeah, for
He's
real.
just been planning bombs for hours straight. He's like, yeah, right
Put
there.
him on the list.
Yep. He's got his notes. He printed it out. He got the bomb radius on an A4.
That would be, to be honest, that's some level of dedication, though.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that was clean.
Nasty.
That was very
From
clean.
the offer as well.
Oh.
Just get caught? No.
Bringing it back. Oh, look at this. Fluffy from the back. He's going to get a free kill play of 3v2 for the match point. They're going down on the B bomb side, but you do see a little bit of action there. Savi, can he stop them from coming in? No. Molotov goes out. Smoke goes out. That blocks Drow from getting into the side a little bit. Bomb goes down for ramp. And down goes Drow as well. So just Savi left in a 1v3. I mean, highly unlikely he'll go for this. He's gonna respect it. So that means that BAKS is gonna be on match point for this one.
Dude, try to do it and see if you can kill the bomb player now, and you might die. Or not.
He could have.
He did. The thing was, he had a CT incendiary and not a Molotov. So Drow Ranger was taking very little damage, and it probably didn't spread much. And there was no one covering it, so he could have just doubled up, killed the bomb, would have turned it into a 2v2 where everyone's left scrambling. There was a potential for a potentially game-winning move, though.
And that's some calculated risks you have to take. And down goes Savi, where she brings it back 4v4. Oh, this is high stakes right now. And look at Flayev set up on this deep angle towards Trophy. But BAKS deciding to work more on the outside than the inside. So Maestro have to make a move here, surely. They have to do something. This is slipping out of their hands. Oh, look, we got a little op standoff here. Notice, set up on a good angle. It's gonna come down to this first contact. I don't know if you can hear these scopes. Smoke goes out, Molotov goes out. Still a minute left, flash is bad. And notice, gets one, even thinks a second, stays alive, but not for long enough. So again, they go 1v1, 3v3 situation at the moment. Still, things have slowed down so much. Nobody wants to make a mistake here. And everyone's set up where they need to be. Keep in mind, they have no control of outside or heaven, so they have to be aware that heaven is a possibility. And Fleev is currently set up on a better angle than before. I think he might actually catch Fluffy off guard here. Or is that Sainty? Actually, Sainty on the op. Wait, Fluffy and Sainty both on ops?
Yeah.
What did I miss? And that's a free one for Fleev. And that should indicate they were planning on going towards A. I mean, keep in mind, they could still drop down the vent if they wanted to. Missed shot from Fluffy, and Fleev also misses a shot. Here they come onto the site. 10 seconds left. They need to get this bomb down, but they're both on the site. Here they come. Drow set up for one. Can he get a second? No. Fluffy with a no-scope. 4 seconds left. He doesn't have time to plant the bomb, but he's going to get pushed down. And Maestro win it. We're going to see overtime on the first map.
Yeah, 12-12, we go into our first round of overtime, and nothing separates these two. It looked like BAKS was gonna take it there for a moment, but last round comes down to a 3v3, and no one the victor yet.
Do they go A? Do they go B?
Or do they do the Alexi B, the little known strat of going A but then going B? Looks like at the moment they're going around. Yeah.
Okay, Fleev again, just taking so much space with that op angle. Oh, a little shoulder peek. Gonna bait out the shot. Oh, the stakes are so high at the moment. It's actually insane.
Yep. You can feel it in the atmosphere. No one wants to make a mistake here. They're all playing slow. They're shoulder peeking all angles. None of the ults are hitting any shots, because every time they're posted up on a good angle, there's always some guy whose shoulder checks it. No one wants to be the one giving up the advantage.
Oh, a little wallbang coming out. Oh, Fleev trapped in a corner. Still good for one. Is going to switch over to the AK. Just casually, you know, doing some stuff in there. He doesn't seem to be too stressed, but greatest nice headshot on Fleev. Do get the A bomb site. Fluffy also picking one up. Suddenly noticed left in a 1v2, and they got the read on that. BAKS again.
Sorry, Scap is BAKS backwards. I'm just trying to get my puns in before we get the third map. I have a real feeling this might go the distance. Like, we're not just talking overtime here, but I think this might be a 3-mapper, depending on who wins. Fleev wins at least the opening duel against Sainty, and now they're actually gonna go off of this.
Oh,
the A-pop, you think, but they saw Rishi. I think they saw a slither, and they do take him down. That leaves the B bomb site now open, but Xavi is fast. A football player would be. And now on the B side, Fleev gonna take a nade to the dome. Fluffy finds a kill outside. 3v3 once more.
Oh, another missed shot there. Is he going to go back for more? Yes, he will. BAKS seems to be pushed into a corner here. They also have to worry about that flank from Single, but I'm not sure if he knows. Here they come into the site. The one from Shadow. Not going to get the wallbang in. And 1v2 for Trelloc on low HP. Does get one. Oh, all he has to do is play the time now. Oh, he got stuck on the wall.
He got stuck on the wall twice on both sides. That is absolutely the nerves. Like, it has to be. But that also shows how much the team's playing. Like, it's clear they care, you know? There's a lot of money on the line. It's not something we've really brought up, but 3,650 for the winner of the tournament. It's a lot of money for these teams. I'd like 3.6k.
I mean, sure, I'll take some too. I think for the next season we have to make a team as well. And then we just cast our own games while we're in the game.
Yeah, and just win. Just win the money. It's free real estate. We have access to the console anyway.
We can just give ourselves infinite health.
Yeah, why not?
These guys not dying. I headshot them 4 times with the A game. Subtick, brother. Subtick.
Yep. It's a fickle mistress. Duelant gets taken down. Lobby player cleared out, which should, you know, be an indicator for Maestro that probably multiple people down secret, and yet no one's really rotating down yet. The reason for this probably being that they are afraid of rotating down the vent. So it's up to Xavi. We'll see how the timing favors him. I think they're gonna open Single now. As he's standing in front of it, they saw him.
Oh. I mean, now they have to worry about. They have to worry about double door. They can't actually not take that space at the moment.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, I don't think that's a problem, actually. Fluffy's gonna get another here, surely. Come on, now, Director, you can do this. Oh. kills just going back and forth. This is a high-paced round here. Savi, actually the first player to go down B, is now the last player alive in a winnable 1v2, but yeah.
Interesting in this round to me, actually, that they, as you said, they knew about Savi and they had to double, but Sainty pushed all the way up to what I and my teams have called like the hedge, like up on the ramp, right? And he tried to fight right side ramp, but then after he didn't win that duel instantaneously, he was kind of just stuck like between a rock and a hard place. One was from double and one was from ram. He had nowhere to go. It felt like a massive misplay, in my opinion.
Yeah, at that point you have to commit to an angle. Oh, Fluffy on a good angle. Come on, out of the director. Almost out of the director.
But look also at Sainty. He's pushed up into Africa, like right behind main here.
Right. Yeah.
But Richie might cross before the smokes fade.
Oh, look at this. Oh no! Oh. Trelloc, he thought it was clear. He got sold. I mean, sort of.
Oh no! And he gives his position away. No.
All right.
That's so crazy.
2 players from BAKS are down. Oh. I was gonna say they are down, but Fluffy's already back up.
He could find the bomb here, and he does.
Oh, he does.
I wish we would have seen it.
Oh, Richie has to worry about secret now.
The timing again.
You gotta check secret. Oh, the timing on this. Oh, that was so close.
He saw him. He saw him.
It's so unfortunate. I don't think
he'll
be able
back lobby.
Oh,
oh my god.
No.
Oh,
BAKS wins. So based off of that 1v2 by Doyens.
15-13, Kuhn. What do you think?
Fluffy getting that bomb down, that was just the key decider in that round. They had the setup, they had main, they had heaven, they had Mobby. They had the perfect crunch, but just the bomb going down there just ruined everything. And yeah, unless Maestro can find an opening here, I don't know if this is gonna
happen. I love this with the Molo. They have such an insane A stack.
Oh no. I mean, what has worked before for Maestro was taking that outside space. Surely they find a way back into outside. I mean, you're going inside, outside. It sounds a bit strange, but I guess you're going out into inside. No, out, inside, outside.
You lost me completely on this. They're going somewhere at least.
Yeah, they do take a little bit of outside space at the moment. 3 players on outside. Taking some space.
Just one smoke, though.
Keep in mind, BAKS actually no heaven player. They just have 1 player, I believe, in garage.
He's hiding in garage. He might get a kill here.
Look at that. Richie's taking the space. Oh, he
no
gets
way.
checked, but notice. Is anyone holding from heaven at the moment? I think they do have 1 player. They're getting a little bit impatient there. Greatest against Richie in heaven. This fight is going to decide it. Richie finds the player in heaven. He's not going to decide to take that fight. Duyan still left on side the bomb site. They know 2 players are towards A. Are they going to bring it to B?
Oh my god.
Molotovs go out as well. Duyan pushed into a corner. Savi getting the kill. Greatest. 1 player left on A, and Richie takes him down. Full control over this round, taking their time, clearing it out. As Fluffy left in a 1v3. Surely he cannot get this round. There's always a possibility, but surely.
My name is not Shirley.
No one's speaking anything. What is going on? What?
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna knife him. Oh,
they think he's saving.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he goes for the knife.
And because of the bomb radius on Nuke as well, there's no chance for them to save the only if Notice goes outside and kills Fluffy.
I can't believe he double left clicked as well. That's crazy.
Yeah.
At least we saw a knife kill this game. I'm happy. Yeah. He's also doing quite good. 24-16.
Yeah. And he's the caller, right? He knows everything.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't know about the knife, apparently.
Maybe just didn't really care about.
Look at this fast outside play from Maestro, but they
cleared the whole lobby. This is so good.
Brother got all the information. If Fluffy set up for success, this might be the 16-14. But what a headshot from Notice!
This is so crazy.
This game is just going all the way, and they have 2.
But
I mean,
and Sainty kills the lobby player.
Greatest though. He's set up on a good angle. Control room is smoked. 2 players already down on B. Oh, he's getting wallbanged there.
no
Richie
way.
with the wall hack.
Wait, they didn't hear it?
Oh no! What?
Oh, 3v1. Oh my god!
Backstick in the first map.